All right, everyone. I'm just here with one of my online clients. This is Nicole, and Nicole participated in my very first online program, which lasted for 8 weeks. And Nicole, first of all, thanks for coming on the call with me to kind of basically give us a rundown of your experience.
No problem. It was my pleasure, especially after everything that you've given me. So it's the least I could do for you.
Giddy up. Love it. So we'll get straight into it. So Nicole, I just want to ask you, what was your main struggle before you decided to join the program?
Main struggle really, well, there was probably a couple. One was I was really lacking motivation, especially having the second lockdown, just basically working and dealing with the kids. So I didn't make time to train, and having somebody make you be accountable was my motivation. So that was, awesome. That was really why I kind of needed to sign up, was just to have that again, that Kickstarter, and that was you. So that, and I needed to lose probably around about 5 kilos. So yeah.
Perfect.
Things.
Awesome. And going on to that, what were the results that you managed to achieve from the 8 weeks?
So I don't know weight wise, because I've not weighed myself, but I have noticed that I've definitely leaned out. I'm eating a lot more, and I'm more watching like my calories, like you have explained to me, and how to log that. And I'm also making sure that I do 10,000 steps at least. So I'm not standing or sitting still every day. I'm doing 10,000 steps. I get up every morning and try and do at least half an hour, 45 minutes of walking before I start work. So I think they're the main things really that I've sort of, the main goals that I've got out is to get back to move, get back that motivation, and also really leaned out. Like my pants are fitting so much better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you mentioned there about the food, because I think people sometimes get a shock that I sometimes require them to eat so much. Did you find that was unusual at the start?
At the start, I did find it difficult to hit that target, but obviously as the weeks go on, and like you've told me in the program through our conversations, your body starts to want more and need more to eat, so that your body adjusts to what you're actually eating. And I didn't realize that I was eating so little to start with. I wasn't really eating anywhere near what I should, and probably was mainly maybe eating the equivalent of what a comatose patient would need.
Absolutely.
So then I was wondering, was no realization as to why now I have the energy to do what I want to do. So, and probably the one of really, really best things is you kept it simple. You said, let's just set your calories, and you can eat whatever you want within that calories. So don't go over, try not to go under. And you gave us all time to build up to those calories. Obviously, it wasn't from day one, you have to eat all of this. So yeah, it was really good, because it sort of involved your life choices. You weren't restricted in any way. So I think that, and it was really simple.
Awesome. And do you think, like, what you've learned in the 8 weeks, you'll be able to continue?
Yeah, definitely, because I've already continued. So,
Fantastic.
like I said, I'm still getting up every day, and I'm still making that 10,000 steps accountable. I'm still logging my food into MyFitnessPal and making sure that I am eating enough. And now I think the next step for me will be having a look at what I'm eating and where I'm getting those, like my energy from. So maybe sort of tweaking my macros we've
Yeah.
sort of talked about. So yeah.
Awesome work. Good stuff. Loving it. And so if there was someone on the fence, like let's say someone's seen my videos and they were thinking about, it sounds good, but I'm not sure, what would you say to that person?
I would say just do it, because it's not a hard program. It's very simple and it's very, very economical. So you can make your own meals. You can make whatever you like to eat. Obviously, like I said, within your calorie range. 10,000 steps, you don't need anything else really. And if you want to do the additional stuff like the Jacked and Juicy or the CrossFit HIIT programs, they're really simple. Simple, sweet, quick, easy to do. 20 minutes is not that hard to add to move. So I would say just, get off the fence, make the choice to do it and do it for yourself, because there's no excuses really.
You've been told. Whoever's listening to this video, you've been told.
Exactly. There's no excuses not to do it, because you don't need any, expensive equipment. You don't need to go and buy certain foods. You just need yourself, and you need to put the money into yourself because you're worth it. So, yeah.
That's it. Awesome. Thanks, Nicole. And is there anything else you'd like to add in just to wrap up our little video here?
I do want to also mention that the group chats were awesome. So you're not just doing it on yourself, by yourself. And it's not obviously just you and me. I found the support of others around there, and also just sort of having a look at other people's journeys and sort of being able to chat to other people and say, oh, look, I'm having not a great day, food wise or whatever. You'd always get that extra support from those people who were in your group to say, it's okay to have an off day. It's okay that you're feeling down. Tomorrow's a new day, you start again. And so it just kind of tweaked your mind. And I also found the last couple of weeks where you did more than just the food and the exercise. You did sort of looking at how you feel and why you're feeling that way emotionally, physically. Those little extra sessions were something that I don't think I've ever had a trainer or anyone else like that do. So just being connected and adding that personal touch as well, allowing us to know that someone like yourself has also gone through something similar, or, you have your up days and your down days, which is, you're usually a really up person. So it's nice to know that, everybody has those days and that everybody can get back and keep going. And it doesn't matter if you have an off day or not. So right, I would say do it. Don't put it off. And thank you very much. You're awesome.
Giddy up. Oh, thanks a million for that. That's awesome. Well, folks, that's myself and Nicole having a bit of a chat about what we've done in the 8-week programs. If there's any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'm more than happy to talk you through what we can do for you in our next 8-week program. So thank you, Nicole. You've been awesome.
You're welcome.